The best of the Morning X.
99X.
New Rock 99X. Morning X. Always want to talk like that, Jimmy.
Let's get our guest on the phone.
Scott Fincher.
Good morning, Scott.
Member of SEGRA, the Southeastern Gay Rodeo Association.
Yes, we're having our Dixieland Rodeo starting today.
So far, now if someone wanted to go to that, they have to get tickets, or what's the deal?
Yes, they have tickets being sold at different outlets around. It's like Brushstrokes in Ansley Square. I believe Poster Hut also.
You know, Scott, I know you won't take offense to this, but I got to tell you, this rodeo of yours is really gay.
Oh, yes, it is.
You know?
Not to be confused with another rodeo being held this weekend out in Conyers.
Gee, what if those get confused?
Wait a minute.
That is the real. There is a straight rodeo also this weekend in Conyers.
Oh, Scott, come on. You've got to love the idea that you may have some of these, you know, like backwoods rodeo guys who are who think they're going to the straight one and they show up at yours. Imagine.
They will be surprised.
Oh, that I would love to see that. I may show up to yours just to see that.
They'll be psyching up for the wild drag competition.
Yeah.
Yes. That is a real good event. That's where we have a man and a woman and a drag queen and a steer. And the man is pulling the steer, the woman's pushing the steer, and the drag queen is riding the steer.
Sounds like a night with Jimmy Barron.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
You have here that the steer is wearing a halter top?
Well, we try to, yes.
Okay.
We want to make sure all the animals look nice.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that. You got to do that.
Yeah.
Now, I also see you have now, there are legitimate events, right? There are legitimate events that you find
right. Different horse events.
Right.
We have flag racing, barrel racing, pole bending.
And they are, you know, genuine rodeo events, but then you have your camp events.
And that's what makes our rodeo special.
Now, tell me about goat dressing. Let's cut right to it. What's that all about?
The goat dressing is the best one. It involves 2 people and a goat and a pair of underwear.
Now, is this the post-rodeo activities we're talking about, or is this actually...
Oh, no, this is actually right in the middle during the rodeo.
Well, what happens in the goat dressing competition?
Okay, we have the goat tied to a little stake in the middle of the arena. 2 people run out. One has to hold the goat while the other puts the underwear on the goat. After it's completely on, then they have to run back and tag the judge.
You know, we did this last year at the 99X Christmas party.
Oh, no.
No, that was the steer decorating contest. Different thing, Jimmy. You guys have some of that?
Well, yes, we do. But our steer decorating is where we just tie the ribbon around the tail.
Hey, Scott.
Yes.
What are the awards?
We have trophy awards and money awards.
Describe what the I gotta know what the gay rodeo trophy looks like. That must be interesting.
Oh, it's regular. We've got a nice little gold horse with a bronc on it. Usually it may be a woman sometimes, though.
Okay.
Because that's one thing also in our rodeo that they don't allow in the straight rodeo is the women and the men participate in all the events. It's not like even with the bronc riding.
Right.
We also have women in that event.
I got to tell you.
Some of them do better than the men.
Leslie Barnes, have either of you ever been to a rodeo?
Yeah.
Never.
Okay, well, you live in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been. This sounds to me 100 times more fun than a regular rodeo.
Oh, it is so enjoyable.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
One more thing about what's the catalog race? I see here in the brochure the catalog race.
Okay, the catalog race is a Sears Catalog, of course, is set out on a barrel in the middle of the arena. And you are at a start line. The judge will scream out women's underwear. You have to run out to the middle of the arena, go to the women's underwear section, remove that page, bring it back to the judge.
I'm seeing a lot of underwear themes running through these things. What's the deal on that?
Well, it has to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
Scott, thanks for being on the show.
Well, thank you guys, and look forward to seeing you guys out there. It should be very entertaining.
And very gay.
Look for Jimmy in the wild drag competition.
The best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy bring you the best they've got. Yeah, unfortunately, this is it.
99X. The Inside of You podcast.
You're listening to Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum. Our guest today, William H. Macy.
A lot of my career has been making unsavory characters kind of appealing.
Allison Mack is here.
There was this complete decomposition of my identity and this moment of like, who am I?
Let's get inside of Ron Perlman. Do you still love acting?
I'm obsessed with getting better at it. My heroes are in a state of flow, just this moment of humanity.
The Inside of You podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.